Hello friends, welcome back to Commerce by YouTube channel. Our next question again on partnership retirement. In the previous video I have explained problem number 19. Now I am going to explain problem number 20. So now Basu and Dasu are partners sharing profit and loss equally. So here they are sharing the profit and loss equally. On 30th June 2005, their balance sheet was as under. So he is giving the balance sheet on 30th June 2005. So liabilities, assets he has given. It is only two partners, Basu and Dasu, only two partners. It is agreed that Basu will retire as from 30th June 2005 on this date, on the balance sheet date only. The Basu is retiring, and that Das will take over the business on the following terms. Goodwill of the firm to be valued at 11,000. Total value of the goodwill 11,000. In that, so equally means half will be Basu and half will be Dasu. Each share will be 5,500. Stock to be agreed as worth rupees 10,000. Previously stock was 12,000, now it is 10,000. That is 2,000 decrease, revaluation account 2,000 debit. A reserve for doubtful debts to be created 2%. So on debtors 2%. Basu is to be paid rupees 20,000 of the amount found to be due to him by a loan taken at 9%, and as to the balance by bills of exchange payable after 2 months. So what is the meaning of this point? Here this is the only new point in this question. If you understand this point number 8, the problem is very easy. Here Basu to be paid out as 20,000 of the amount found due to him by a loan taken at 9%, and as to the balance by bills of exchange payable after 2 months. Here the question is telling that as the Basu is retiring from the partnership firm, Das has to pay amount to the Basu. Das has to pay amount to the Basu. How he is paying amount? So actually amount is only capital itself. Basu 45,000 is the capital, but cash is not that amount is not that much available. So for that, what is telling is, for example, as of now I don't know how much amount we have to pay to Basu. I don't know, but roughly I am telling 45 plus extra I am adding 5,000. Example, 50,000 is payable to Basu, assume. So for 50,000, how he is paying 50,000? 20,000 he is taking a loan. He is taking loan from outside. He is taking a loan of 20,000 from outside, and 20,000 he is paying. That means in 50,000, 20,000 he is paying cash, and for balance 30,000 he is issuing a bills of exchange. For the balance 30,000 he is issuing bills of exchange. That is the point. ఇక్కడ ఏమంటుందంటే ఎగ్జాంపుల్ బాసుకి 50,000 పే చేయాలంటే అజంప్షన్, ఇక్కడ మనం క్యాపిటల్ అకౌంట్ ప్రిపేర్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి జస్ట్ నా అజంప్షన్ ఏంటంటే ఒక 50,000 పే చేయాలి. ఎవరికి? బాసుకు పే చేయాలి. దాసు అనే పర్సన్ బాసుకి 50,000 పే చేయాలి. సో దానికి వాడు ఏమంటున్నా అంటే 20,000 లోన్ తీసుకొచ్చి, అంటే బయట నుంచి అప్పు తీసుకొచ్చి 20,000 పే చేస్తాడు. బ్యాలెన్స్ ఏదైతే అమౌంట్ ఉందో ఆ అమౌంట్కి మాత్రం ఒక బిల్ ఇస్తా అని చెప్తున్నాడు. దట్ ఈస్ ఈ పాయింట్ యొక్క మీనింగ్ ఇది. సో దీనికి ఏంటి, మనం వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ జర్నల్ ఎంట్రీస్ అండ్ ఆల్సో ద బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఆఫ్ దాస్ ఆఫ్టర్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ హ్యావ్ బిన్ మేడ్. అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఎంట్రీస్ రాసిన తర్వాత బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రిపేర్. బట్ ఫర్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ వీ రిక్వైర్ రివాల్యూషన్ అకౌంట్ కావాలి, క్యాపిటల్ అకౌంట్ రిక్వైర్డ్, అండ్ ఆల్సో if bank account. If I know all this, then only it is easy for me to prepare balance sheet. So now we will see one by one. First revaluation account we will see. So in revaluation account, so in the question already we have seen in the question, stock 2,000 reduced, reserve 2% on debtors. I think only 2 points, 1 2, that's it, 2 points only. Machinery is also there. Yeah, 1 second. So it is not machinery, it is stock 2,000 reduced. Provision for doubtful debt 760. How I got 760 means 38,000 on that 2%, it is 760. So now ultimately there are loss in revaluation. There is a loss. By revaluation loss transfer to both profit sharing ratio equally. So Basu 1380 and Dasu also 1380. It is 2760. Now after that we have to prepare partners capital account. We have to prepare now. Yeah, 1 second. So now capital account. So by balance brought down Basu 45,000 and Das it is 36,000. By Das. So here goodwill amount. How much goodwill amount is? So total 11,000. I think once see the question. In the question it was clearly given. Goodwill amount is 11,000. So equally means 5,500 for each. So outgoing, so that means retiring partner account we have to credit, and in our continuing partner we have to debit. So here Das account debited and Bas account credited. Next revaluation loss 1380. So now first I am closing the outgoing what we call retiring partner account. 45 plus 5,500 is 50,500 minus 1380 it is 49,120. So payable amount is 49,120. 50,500 minus 1380 it is 49,120. So in the question he told clearly that, so out of 49,120, 20,000 he will pay the cash, and for the balance amount he will give a bills of exchange. So for 49,120, 20,000 he is giving the amount. So he took the loan from the outside and he is paying the amount. So to bank 20,000, and for the balance he is giving bills of exchange. So now his account got closed. Now Dasu account 36,000, and here minus 1380 minus 55 rate is 29,120. This is capital account. Next we have to see bank account. So next bank account. So in bank account, first to balance brought down 2800. So he took the loan, 20,000 loan he took. So to loan account 20,000, and how much amount paid from bank by bank. So we took 20,000 loan and we paid the 20,000 loan to Basu, by Basu 20,000. So what is the balance? By balance carried down it is 2800. This is bank account. The next thing is balance sheet. So balance sheet. So bank balance to a double data 38,000 minus, already we have done provision 760. So minus this 37,240. Stock previously 12,000, but now 2,000 reduced. So 10,000. Machinery 42,000. There is no change. Premises also no change. So bank loan new liability, bank loan 20,000. Bills payable we have to pay to that retiring partner 21,120. Das capital 29,120. So balance sheet tally 1,18,040. 1,18,040. So this is problem number 20. Now next is problem number 21. So first we will see the question. So we will see 21st problem. So A, B and C carrying on business in partnership, sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. On 31st December 2005, the balance sheet of the firm stood as follows. So on 31st December 2005, the balance sheet is as follows. Sundry creditors 13,590, capital account A, B, C they have given. Cash account 5,900, data stock building. So be retired on the above mentioned date on the following terms. Building be appreciated by 7,000. Building value got increased. Provision for doubtful debts be made at the rate of 5% on debtors. Next. 1 second. So now goodwill of the firm valued at 9,000 rupees and adjusted in respect be made without raising goodwill account. So rupees 500 be paid to be immediately, and the balance due to him treated as loan, interest at 6% per annum. So past journal entries to record that above transaction and show the balance sheet of the firm. It would appear immediately after B's retirement. So in this question, what is the meaning of fifth point? So 5,000 we have a cash. If you observe here, so the cash is around 1 second. So in cash account almost 5900 amount is there. So what he's telling, we will pay cash. We will pay cash 5,000 immediately. We will pay the cash. For the balance, we will treat it as a loan. We will treat it as a loan, and we will pay 6% interest per annum every year. We will pay. But as of now, interest payment is not required. Just we are raising the loan. Next year, we will pay interest. But as of now, there is no question of interest. So now for this, we have to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, and a bank account balance sheet we have to prepare. So revaluation account. So only two adjustments are there in the revaluation account. Building value increased by 7,000. So I wrote here 7,000, and provision for doubtful debt 5%, it is 400. So 6,600 profit. So they are distributing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:1. So 3:2:1. So 3:2:1. So it is 3,300, 2,200, 1,100. So now after revaluation account, we have to prepare partners capital account. So we have to prepare partners capital account. So this is partners. So capital account. First, as usual, opening balance by balance brought down 15,000, 10,000, and 10,000, 15,000, 10,000, 10,000. Next here, goodwill. How much goodwill? So total goodwill value is 9,000. In that, who is going out? So partner B is going out. So his ratio is 2. So how much goodwill means? So total 9,000 into his ratio is 2 by, so 3:2:1. So it will be 2 by 6. 2 1 2 3 that. So it will be 3,000 is a goodwill amount. So this 3,000 goodwill in the ratio of gaining ratio we have to distribute. So as here there is no new ratio in the question, so old ratio becomes their gaining ratio, old ratio becomes their gaining ratio. So here 3,000 in retiring partner account credit, and existing what we call the continuing partner in their account we have to debit 2250 and 750. So now here what is the ratio means, that is in what ratio means, so 3:1, 3:2:1. In that 3:2:1 is for A, B, C, but here the continuing partners are A and C only, so it is 3:1. So 3:1 means, so 3,000 into 3 by 1 second. I'll do the calculation. So if you want to see here, so it is 3,000 into 3 by 4, 2250, and the same way for 1 by 4 he will get 750. So after goodwill point, next revaluation profit 3,300, 2,200, 1,100. So next step, so we first will close the outgoing partner, retiring partner capital account 10,000, 3,000, 2,200 is total 15,200. From that we paid 5,000 cash, remaining loan. So loan means here I wrote here to B's loan account 10,200. So 15,200 minus this, that means here 5,000 and this 10,200. So 15,200. Total 15,200 payable. For that 5,000 cash immediately paying, and for the balance we treat it as a loan account, and we will pay every year interest. Here interest, the question of interest will not arise now. In the next year we have to pay the interest now. So in the same way, close for A account, 15 plus 3, 18,300 minus 2250, it is 16,050. Here 11,100 minus 750, it is 10,350. Next is bank account. So bank account. So bank account 5,900 opening balance we paid 5000 to be, balance is 900. So next balance sheet. So building value 7,000 appreciated 30,000, and debtors value 400 reduced 7600, stock no change, cash 900, balance this balance. Next capitals, A 1650, C 13,350, creditors 13,590, bills loan account, B's loan account. We told balance amount will be treated as a loan. So 10,200. So 50,190, 50,190.